Whoa.
Well, thank you for Craig.
That was tight.
God damn, Craig.
So to start us off, do you think you guys would currently be living in the city, the Hidden Cliffs, or are you just like in town for the time being?
Mm, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Mr. Perry? Would we
Because
be residents?
there are definitely places to rent or even buy. It's a bit more expensive to buy, but if you guys want to actually be set up there, or you could just be renting for the time being.
Is there a magistrate there?
Oh, what?
Like, is there a place to um guard essentially? Like, is there what's the vibe like of the city?
Yeah, there's a city guard. Um, for the most part, honestly, like things are pretty chill within the city. It's more keeping like unknown convoys away from the city. They only let in the people that they know.
I think I would live there. I think I'd be a part of the city watch.
And every now and then you and Wendy see if the Magister needs some work done.
Yeah, I would imagine Wendy probably hangs out at Suvo's place every so often, but she has her own little apartment she carries around.
This
So
is very true.
sometimes she'll just drop it somewhere, hide it in a bush, and then hop inside her briefcase and just hang out, take a nap, take a load off.
You definitely know the good spots in the city to stow your uh words. Humble abode.
It's kind of like when someone has one of those like a van they've modded out to be like a little house on wheels. It's essentially like that. She knows the good parking spots to put her van so no one messes with her.
And just again for reference, this city is on the side of, well, not like up on the mountain, but like at the base of a mountain, kind of right underneath like a cliff face, sort of. And then there's lots of like rock slides and stuff that happen naturally. Sometimes the city guard will intentionally cause rock slides when caravans are nearby to try and get them to not travel that way. Be like, hey, this isn't a safe road, go the other way. But the city has a magical barrier that protects it from the rock slides and also obscures it, uh, illusory, so from afar it kind of looks like nothing's there. And
Cool.
for reference, in Sania, it would be kind of in this area on the right side. Yeah,
Okay.
we will go ahead and, if I do this right, zoom into the city. I still need to edit this, like, the little table here, to kind of just ignore some of the landmarkers.
Yeah.
Sure.
Uh,
Sure.
but this, number 7, that is the Mage's Tower. And you would know that the barrier that protects the city emits from the top of their tower and then bubbles out to the walls.
Okay.
So I imagine we zoom in. Suvo's probably on his morning patrol.
Please.
You know, pretty
See him
average day. Nothing crazy going on.
walking the streets. Good day. Good day. Good day.
Probably worst thing you've done so far is get onto some kids who were, causing a little bit too much noise. Maybe one of them found some like a little bit of gunpowder, and they like made those little like poppers that you like throw out the ground and pop. But
Hey.
some of these kids know fire magic, so they're throwing them in the air and shooting them. See, you probably confiscated those poppers. I don't know. Would you?
Yes, he's very strict. Yes. Hey, don't no poppers, no poppers, and takes and puts it in his belt.
Suvo, you're no fun.
And either of you go home. Don't you have something to do? Go read some books or something.
Eh, they just run off. What do you think Wendy would be up to in the mornings? It's probably like early morning, 8ish or so.
Probably as those kids are running away from Suvo around the next building, Wendy's like right there, like bumps into them. They probably mentioned what happened, how they lost their poppers, and she would probably give them new poppers. Uh, okay, guys, now this time go on like the opposite side of town and just cause as much noise as you can and then run away. You don't want to get caught, but you want to make sure you use all your stuff, right?
That makes sense. We stayed too long. Of course.
Exactly. And you said Suvi was over this way?
hmm
Good job. All right, kids, doing the God's work out there.
Thanks, Wendy. They already like throw one up and and pop it.
Little assholes. And she goes around the
As-
corner trying to cut off Suvo, probably.
Yeah, keep walking. Do I hear that pop?
Roll me a perception check. Oh yeah, you heard it.
You probably walk faster because he's in full play, probably now sprinting. Just, you little motherfuckers! I told you.
As
What
you
are you
turn that
doing?
corner, that's probably when you bump into Wendy.
Yep, when he comes around the corner, Suvi, buddy, hey.
I fucking knew it, Wendy. How are you?
Doing good. How's your morning so far?
Well, did you give those kids some more poppers?
Now, what would make you think that? I I hate disturbing the peace. That's like one of my least favorite things.
Ugh, I guess. How's your day? How's your day?
Good, good. As actually, seeing if you wanted to get lunch later on, or I guess breakfast. I really don't know what you got going on.
You know what? That sounds good. That sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm in terrible need of a paycheck. I'm just gonna let you know that up front. I am a little bit of debt. Don't really want to go into it, but yeah. Have you heard anything? Any job anywhere that pays any amount of gold?
I told you you could be a part of the city watch. You just have to do certain things.
You're gonna make me throw up, Suvi. Not this early in the morning, please.
I told you. I told you.
Uh, Wendy, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Ooh, not Wendy's strong suit.
And we'll roll with Suvo's previous perception check.
We're the
Okay.
same. Out here.
So as you're mentioning that, you happen to see. At first, you think, "Oh, it's just a butterfly," but wait, you've seen that before. That's not the normal colored butterfly. It looks like paper. And as it's fluttering towards you, it gets closer. You can see that like the body of the butterfly is almost this like metallic clip with a little crystal embedded inside it. And as it approaches you, maybe you stick your hand out, lands on your hand, and then the crystal seems to just turn to dust as the butterfly unfolds into a note.
Ah, yes, I think he may have been listening as Wendy's going to like rip open the note.
It is addressed to Wendy from the Magister of the Hidden Cliffs.
Yeah. Payday, baby. I mean, official business. Suvo, come.
You're not going to steal from the Magister, are you?
What are you even talking about? You not see the cool butterfly note I just got? I want you to read it with me. What? Why did you assume I'm going to steal from him? Like the first thing. I'm not even a thief most of the time.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, what do you need an escort? Do you just
I
want
just
to?
want you to read this. You have a much better reading voice than I do.
Okay.
Rips it open, hands it, like shoving it in Suvo's hands.
Hold on. Can Wendy read?
She will never tell you the answer to that question.
This is it. She just persuades Suvo every time. You have a better reading voice than me. Oh, no, okay.
Excuse me. The note is from obviously the Magister, the Eighth Magister, Ravina Fallheel. Oh, Ravafina. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Ravafina. It is asking for you to meet, preferably before noon, but anytime you are free today, as soon as possible. And if you would like to bring your, it goes like associate, companion, partner. She's like, I'm still not exactly sure what you are, but if you'd like any help, I have a proposition for you. Further details will be discussed in person.
You just see Suvo take that paper and just crumple it up and put it in his pouch. So we have to meet at the Magistrate now. Right now.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, I noticed that handwriting anywhere. Yeah, let's go. Did it say like what we got going on, or like how much money we're gonna make, or how much money we're gonna make?
Nope. No money, just propositions.
Okay, all right, and then that's where we'll counter with the acceptable price tag for the job.
And how much is that price tag going to be, Wendy?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if I could get roughly 500 to 600 gold pieces, that would really make my life a lot easier. But either way, I'm good. Like even if it's just credit.
That's not as bad as the last time, so that's okay. Last time you asked some random merchant for 2,000 gold, Wendy.
I mean, to be fair, we did just kill 3 owlbears that were sort of besieging the caravan. I thought it was worthwhile. Okay, I thought it made a lot of sense at the time. Plus, you saw how much jewelry he had.
Why do I think that you lured those owlbears? You said jewelry. In the whole thing, you never once mentioned jewelry. And then
Okay.
all of a sudden, you're like, jewelry, there it is.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I don't even know how to speak to owlbears like that. I mean, sure, I could get them riled up, but directing them, that would be impressive. And it would be super cool. but I would never do that.
I imagine you guys are walking and talking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking, you'd probably pick up on a very delicious smell of breakfast tacos. There's a
Great treat.
It's just- He would just, as soon as he smelled them, he would look over at Wendy like he knows he's about to pay for these tacos. Like, okay, come on, let's go.
It's just like one or two. These are my favorite. We couldn't not get them if we're on this side of the city, right?
Do you know what I've noticed? Every time we walk past any sort of stand, you say it's your favorite.
I have a lot of favorites.
I
Okay.
know you do.
Where I come from, it's pretty common to have a lot of favorites.
So
But-
this particular setup is actually kind of like run out of somebody's house. So they just kind of have like a standing bar kind of area in their like front yard. And you just kind of walk up, place your order, and then the food comes out of the kitchen.
I will take 5 pulled boar breakfast tacos. And what are you getting, Suvi?
Why? What?
What?
Uh,
I'm hungry, man. Why you gotta be so weird about it? There's people behind us waiting. It's a big line.
You said
Trust me,
two.
I've seen her eat 6 before.
Me
Thank you.
too.
Thank
I
you.
know, and I get shocked every time because she's like, "Oh, 2, 3." And then she goes 15 pulled bar tacos every time. Whatever, make that 10. We want 10. Don't
Yes.
say anything.
9, 10 pulled pork. Pulled pork?
Pulled
That's what-
boar.
Pulled boar. Pulled boar tacos. You got it. Takes not even like 5 minutes. They're very quick about it. And it's soft tacos.
Like covers it in hot sauce and salsa, basically. Just drowns it.
This will be on the house today, Subo. Don't worry. For the guard.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for protecting our city.
Yeah,
Even
of
though
course.
nothing really happens here.
Yeah, that's fair. Never say never, you know what I'm saying? Ah,
hey,
been waiting.
worst thing that's happened is my lilies died. Pointing to the garden that's not looking so well right now.
You know, you need to water. You don't just, what is that, running off hopes and dreams? You got to take care of it.
No, the problem was the rain. They got overwatered.
Then replant it. Low key, you find out that Suvo loves gardening. And then he's just in full conversation. Well, then you take the soil, you replant it, and if the soil is tainted, you get new soil.
Of course.
So, okay, well, I appreciate it. And then by the time they turn around, you realize all of his tacos are gone. He eats really fast. Okay, well, let's go.
And thank you. Come again.
Of course.
Bye, sheesh. Man, that guy is the best. Maybe we swing back by there after the meeting with the Magister. Just like for like 1 or 2 more.
Yes, your treat. Okay, let's go.
You got him for free. What do you even mean?
It was on me. That was on me. Now it's your
I
turn.
think if I
Uh,
had taco money, I'd be needing you.
Well, you might get taco money here in a second, so
Such a good point.
as you guys are walking about, you would probably see Lady Allegri.
Jesus.
You guys would know her. She owns quite a few of the properties in the city. And as it being the first of the month, she's out collecting rent.
It's the first of
Hey, isn't that your landlord?
actually is, yes.
Would you
Kind of.
guys engage at all, or
Yeah,
I
probably
mean,
give her like
she is minding her own business.
a wave. Never mind. Yeah, I'll just give her a wave.
Let's see if she notices.
Oh, she's
She gives a very quiet, polite, just like head nod, just continues on to the next house.
sweet, perfect. All right. Well, she always ignores me. You know, tried to ask her
Yeah.
on a date one time, didn't go very well.
I mean, Suvi, I love you, buddy, but she is so far out of your league, man.
Also,
So
you would know Wendy. She's married.
doesn't matter.
So far out of your league, buddy. But hey, you keep trying.
Well, I didn't know she was married.
What? I mean, in this day and age, you think that matters? Psh.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, whoever her husband is probably just leeching off her.
Oh, you could probably say that again. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't even have a job.
Sheesh. Speaking of not having a job, we better get to the Magisters.
um, he tries to slide a hand one of your tacos because he's still hungry.
All my tacos are gone too.
Yeah.
While you were having your 30-minute combo on flowers,
Well,
Wendy devoured her
yeah.
tacos.
Was
You
it he
probably
probably
had to knock on her case or like call her out of her briefcase, as she would have probably stepped in.
She went in to eat.
yeah, or
That's funny.
he just grabs the briefcase and starts walking. I'm like, okay, let's go.
So you make your way towards the somewhat center of town. It is not exactly, since it's, if it was a perfect circle, it would be the center of town.
Mhm.
Um, and as you get up to the Mage's Tower, you would, you know, maybe it's still a little odd walking up to a building that you know doesn't have a door at it, but you know where the door should be. So you go up, and oh, I forgot a picture for this. Have you ever seen uh, those like QR codes, but it's like rings, and there are like spaces missing in the ring?
Mm,
Think so.
sounds familiar.
Uh, that's not finding what I want. I saw it on a Pepsi bottle once, but I liked the idea. So it's like these like three rings, like in one inside the other. They kind of get smaller, but then there are sections of the rings like missing. So there'll be like a part where it just kind of looks like a dot. But if you were to like draw a circle, it would create a full circle. So to walk up to that and knock.
Hmm. Yeah.
There would be a slight pause, maybe about 30 seconds. Not uncommon, there's a lot of space in this tower, although it doesn't look it. So sometimes it kind of takes a second to get to the door. But after a 30-second pause, you would see those rings begin to light up, and then the glow would spread and complete each of the 3 rings. And as the rings complete, then the outline of a door would start to like shift from the bricks of the tower as a door just forms.
Phew. So awesome. It never gets old.
Come on, cat. You're making noise. And the door would slowly open as you were greeted by Roy Dark Fallheel, the husband of the Magister.
Okay.
Ah, Wendy and Suvo, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
You probably deep bow. How are you doing?
Oh, we are quite well. Ravafina is um she could be a bit better, but she's fine for now.
Huh. Right. Sure. Is like everything okay? The letter seemed a little curt, at least from my interpreter here.
Hmm. Well, I didn't mean it to be. I wrote the letter myself.
Oh, that's fair. I didn't even read it myself again. A trusted hand here.
She doesn't know how to read.
I can read. I
That's a joke.
choose not to.
She can read. I was just kidding. It's a joke. Um, but yes, you had an offer for us potentially.
Yes. Come to the sitting room, and you are not unfamiliar with this tower. You know, you've opened into the foyer, or you've come into the foyer. Um, Inside, at like random points, kind of like along like the corner, like where the ceiling and the wall would meet, that corner.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll see these like pipe, but they're like solid crystal. And just every now and then as you go throughout the space, you'll just like randomly see these like crystalline pipes snaking about.
Hmm.
But you go through the doorway, or the other doorway at the end of the foyer, into a fairly nice sitting room with some, you know, comfy chairs, a nice coffee table, already a tea set sitting there, steaming away. And you would see Ravafina sitting in the biggest chair. And
God damn.
she is very pregnant.
Oh. I feel like I
Oh,
would have known about that, right?
Yeah.
Already.
oh, Rava, hi. So good to see you. I did not know you were this far along. Holy gods, that's crazy. You're about to pop.
Yes, thank you. It's it's been an okay morning. It's been a little hard to. She kind of covers her mouth, grabs a little napkin, like
Do you need a bucket? Do you need I'm at your service. Anything you need.
she steals herself. No, I'm fine. I just need some more tea.
Okay, okay.
Grabs a sip of tea.
I totally would have thrown up, by the way. I don't do well seeing people like throw up and then being around it and smelling it or
Please, we don't need to talk about it further.
right, yeah. Phew.
Suvo would like nudge. What are you doing?
Sorry, I got wrapped up. How everything's good? You're having a good day? I heard something about a proposition or help or a job or
Mm,
a job?
yes. hmm
Yes.
Um, I've gotten word. Um, there was an incident, reported Nifid sighting. Um, I previously sent some people to investigate. Um, I I haven't heard back.
Huh. Over some boring old Miffits. Huh.
Niffin.
Niffin. Totally different. That is terrifying.
I I'm worried this one may be
Real?
more advanced than some of the others.
Advanced? That's also equally terrifying.
Yes.
I mean, I've sent this group after Niffins before, and they haven't had a problem before. So this one may be um, more coherent, possibly.
Oh,
It's
wow.
it's not unheard of, but
Right.
it is rare. As she
Hmm.
takes another sip of tea.
So, would you like us to go investigate, kill this thing? What would you like?
Hmm. Um, she gestures to Roy Dark, and he shuffles off for a moment. I need you to capture it.
Oh,
Oh.
As
do we
Roy
get?
comes back, oh no, I forgot to make it a handout. I have it though. I'll just send it in Discord.
Okay.
Bleh, bleh, bleh. And Roy comes back holding a small wooden box.
Uh, I'm guessing I've seen this box before
Um,
or a version of it before, maybe.
yeah, I don't know if you've ever. I don't know. Do you think she would have sent you guys after Niffins before?
I I don't know, but I would imagine that with Wendy's history, with the kind of the occult and strangey, magicy arcana things, she's probably at least familiar with these. I'll let you decide if the Magister has sent us specifically, or if this is just a small piece of knowledge she may have.
I like to think the she has sent you guys after one or two, um, but they ended up being pretty easy to deal with.
Hmm.
So you're not unfamiliar with the box. It is just referred to as a Niffin box. Now, I assume you know what to do with this, yes?
Yes, of course, of course. When would
And
you like this done? Do you want us to go today, tomorrow? Do we need reinforcements? Whatever you need.
mm, I'm I'm hoping you two are capable enough. You seem to be stronger than some of the others I've sent before on things. But yes, as soon as possible, we want to try and get to this Niffin before they get bored and venture off again.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Okay. If I'm ready when you are, Wendy.
Yeah, I'm super ready, super excited, not even scared at all, Ravafina. She probably like takes the Niffin box and maybe just like half-heartedly just kind of chucks it in her briefcase before just slamming it shut. Um, right. How long ago was it when you like sent people out there last? Are we hoping to find survivors out there?
It's been 3 days with no word.
Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah. It's okay. Yep. Okay. I just figured I would check. Yeah. So whenever you're good. I don't know if you gotta talk to your boss or whatever, Mr. 9 to 5.
this is technically my boss.
Oh, that's actually a good point. We have the same boss. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you would know Ravafina is also the current leader of the Hidden Cliffs. The Magister is not always, but she was voted.
The also, Ravafina, I don't mean to trouble you with this question, but um, for our services, and I glance over at Wendy, are we being compensated?
Oh, yes, of course. Roy, dear, how much did you say we could do again? He just looks back. 100 platinum pieces each.
You can Suvo
Only,
just, of
only if you get the Niffin.
course, of course.
Captured alive. Super
If you do
easy.
deal with the Niffin, there will still be a pay, but not as much.
Okay, of course, of course, of course. Hmm.
Also, Ravafina comes up again. And she actually stands up for this. Please don't lose that box. It's the last one we have right now, and it'll take a whole nother month to get even just one.
Oh. Right. Right. Can do. I will take extra good care of it. And you have my word that we will bring you back this Niffin alive. Right, Suvi?
You have my word as well. Yes, we'll bring it back alive.
Yeah. We could
I
do it.
think with I think with that comment, that would bring back memories of you guys learning, right, these boxes take an entire month of enchanting in order
Je-
to make.
Jesus.
Well, maybe hopefully we can recover any other boxes you sent out there, right? If at all possible.
Yes, I did send them with a box.
Yeah,
Huh,
okay. We'll add that to the list.
perfect,
Honestly,
perfect.
if you can recover that, then we'll throw in a bonus.
Also, just real quick, I don't know. I know you're very hands-on. Do you have any healing potions by chance?
Hmm.
If not, I can go to the market and I can find some, but
High or low?
you already know. I don't always stay high, but this group we do. Let's run it.
Ooh.
Hmm. Um. Unfortunately, we're a little low right now.
You sent them out with the other party, I'm guessing.
That and we just sent a shipment off 2 days ago.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, yeah, I'll go to the market and see if they have anything. And then
I
you
really
see
do
him.
appreciate this.
Yeah.
I mean, I would go myself, but Roy
Mm,
doesn't want me risking the baby.
yeah, you gotta take care of the little one first. See him push the chair up, stand up, give it to you, Bell. Well, it'll be done, I promise.
Thank you.
Scoots the chair in. Wendy, let's go. Turns around, walks.
Yeah. You guys, it was great seeing you guys. We'll be back with so much stuff and nothing but good news.
And Roy would escort you guys out. As you exit, he would step out with you and be like, well, one moment, just in case. And he would hand you a slip of paper. It's very fine parchment paper. And if you open it up, why don't you guys roll me an Arcana check, just see if you might know what it is.
This is not my strong suit at all. Yeah. My guy out here.
You got the
No
natural one. I
clues.
got a natural 19.
This is
Um,
paper for.
I think, Matt, you've gotten one of these before. Maybe not necessarily from them, but very similar kind of thing. It's mostly just like a little message, like an SOS. It takes a bonus action. You just say the word, and then it consumes the piece of paper and alerts the caster.
Oh, it's
And
like an oh no button.
yeah, in case things go south, so we truly know.
Of course, we probably won't even need it, but don't worry. I will definitely hold on to this. And she just half-heartedly drops it into her briefcase before shutting it hard.
Again,
Oh,
we
perfect.
appreciate this.
A no paper. Okay. All right. Well, we ready? Wendy?
Yeah, let's do this, buddy.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's go down this road and maybe we could get some tacos on the way out. Just like one or two. I know it's only been like 30 minutes, but I am still craving them.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
You probably
One or two. One or two.
Two tacos sounds plenty for the road.
Perfect.
get back. They're probably out of boar now. There's still other meats, but no more boar. Seems to be the town favorite.
Do you have the Albert
Um,
carne meat, please? With the little onions? Mm.
you're gonna make me debate if this town regularly eats owlbears.
Heck yeah, dude. Because Sumo does. As a kid, he's probably like, Albert's the best meat.
You know what? No owlbear today.
Stupid. I know why the fuck I watch this city sometimes. I'm just kidding.
Let's just get some extra egg and onion tacos, okay? A little extra protein.
That's what the meat's for. Okay.
It's extra
Uh,
greasy.
the
It's
Egg
best.
and onion.
look. I'm covering mine in hot sauce, anyways.
Of course. That's the only way to eat these tacos.
They're the best.
All right. Okay.
The cashier would probably give you a little like glare when he said that.
Oh yeah.
That's the only way to eat these tacos.
Yeah, because
Like, what do
it's
you
your.
mean?
And then I'd like look up. It's because your hot sauce is the best, of course. You have to pair the best with the best. That's how that works. Everything's complementary.
Hmm. Okay.
It's amazing. Okay, so look over at Wendy. 4 egg and onion tacos, please.
Perfect. That'll be so perfect.
So you guys know you would have to head southwest a bit, probably about a day and a half's travel, not terribly far. Is
Heading
there
southwest.
anything you guys would like to pick up before you go? I'll say you guys have like, I don't know, probably like 300 to 500 gold.
Me or between both of us?
I'd probably say each.
Oh shit. Why are you worrying about gold?
D&D characters are always worried about gold.
I got debts. Okay. Not all liquid. So if it's locked up in investments.
The guy.
But no, I just get food and basic supplies. I re-up on my explorer's pack. I got the case. I probably, restock a few things in there. Again, it's like my little demi plane of sorts that I hop in because I'm a genie warlock. But yeah, I mean, super easy. Wendy probably loves traveling because she has her mobile home in her hand, her briefcase.
So broken.
Okay, well. We go to the market to get some health potions and then we leave, yes.
Health potions. What do we need that for?
Are you serious?
I mean, it's just gonna be one Niffin, and they think that it's really powerful. I know I was just like acting kind of scared and saying I wasn't scared, but I'm not that scared now that I think about it. We've actually kind of dealt with Niffins before, and while we wouldn't say we handled it expertly, I don't know. I feel like we've been working on some good plans and tactics since then.
So I'm gonna get health potions, and then we'll head out.
Okay,
It's
you
just
square, you
just
square.
disregards everything you just said. All right, where's the nearest market?
um, you. Excuse me. Are you trying to get just basic health potions or a little bit better?
Whatever they have, whatever's available. Just
Hmm.
anything. If they got greater healing, I'll buy it. But if they don't, and it's just normal 2d4, then I will take that as well. And if they don't have any, well, then I know, and let's roll out.
Wish I had any money to help out. The times are hard over here in the briefcase.
You lucky dog. Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Thought-
sure. Times are hard in your briefcase. You don't parent your fault. You know you travel, right? You know your house is literally in your hands.
yeah, I mean, and I would let you in there if you were nicer.
I don't need to. That sounds awful. I
It's
also
a
live in
it's
a
a- it, it's a
briefcase.
bed and like couches and stuff.
Ugh,
It's super comfy, actually.
sounds like a small space. Sounds claustrophobic.
It is kind of small. It's pretty like 20 foot,
Oh god.
area. It's not like, but it goes high. It's kind of stacked up a little bit. I got a little loft.
You know I'm 6'4", right? You know I'm tall.
You know, it's like it goes up like 20 feet.
That's ridiculous. You're
It's
so
great.
tiny.
What do you want to do? Sleep on the
Okay,
ground?
here we go. Sorry, I was looking for the list of like potions and things. So as far as healing potions would be concerned, when you get to the shop, they have 4 potions of healing, 2 potions of greater healing, and 1 of superiority, or of superior healing.
Ooh.
The normal potions are 75 gold each.
Jesus.
The greater is 175, and the superior is 500. Now you do know you can haggle with people in town.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Are there any other potions you might be interested in? Looking for any crazy effects or just heals?
Just heals. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to him. Probably know who he is. I've been here long enough.
Ah, Suvo, welcome. And Wendy, I don't see you in here often.
She wants something. But anyway, I see you have health potion.
Yeah, we've got some health potions. Seem to be the only ones in town right now. Everyone else sent theirs off in that last shipment.
Which is ridiculous because I need health potion. I just need one, and you know which one I want.
You want the big boy?
Of course, of course.
You know that's pricey.
Oh, of course, it says 500. But I got 300 right here. She lays down 300 gold.
Mm. I think before you even roll, they would look at you and be like, "You sure that's what you want to offer?"
That's exactly what I want to offer, and the reason why. Don't make me do this, Jacob. Please, don't make me pull the card. Don't make me do it. And he looks, and you would know that he's going to bring up the fact that he is like a part of the city watch, and he does protect the city. And he's going to try and make him feel like shit if he doesn't get this deal.
Alrighty.
So I think 300 gold would be very generous to at least help your city watch protect you for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying?
Roll me a persuasion check.
We out here.
Ooh. I mean, I'd really love to help you out, but I wouldn't even. I'd be losing so much money on this.
And you know it's crazy, you potentially lose your life if I lose mine if I don't get this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
This is a
there are.
weird conversation. I was gonna say I gotta interject here. Hey, look, 300 gold is like pretty good, but can we go for like I don't know, like 450 maybe? Like, come on. I mean, you gotta meet the guy somewhat in the middle here, right? It's struggling times here.
Perfect 400. And he drops.
I don't think he's
Stops anyway.
listening to us. He's like looking at the shopkeep. I don't feel like he understands your plight.
Why
You're
don't
a
you roll me
local
up?
business owner.
Why don't you roll me a persuasion check, Wendy?
I'm going in favor of 450, just so everything's clear. Nice.
Thick.
Natural 2, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
I could do 450.
I'm just gonna look. Do you have 50 gold?
Who?
Exactly. You.
No, I don't have anything. That's why I'm
Exactly.
not here hassling this poor guy. He's just going about his day.
This is all I have. I have 400 gold. Take it or leave it.
He'd probably scoot the superior healing potion further back on the counter and bring forth the greater healing potions.
How much for those? You said 175? Is that what the tag says?
175 apiece.
Perfect. I'll give you 100.
What is this?
This is what I
Ah.
do.
Okay.
175.
Okay, 200. And I'm just kidding.
You give him more just for his trouble.
Okay, 175. You got it.
You just getting one, or
Yeah, just one. Wait, actually, as he kind of puts it down and starts sliding it, he's just like, you know what? Sorry for your troubles. Takes the 175 back. Okay, I don't need it. Never mind. And then just starts.
4. What was this for, Suvi? You just wanted us to waste an hour? I mean, we're going to it right back there. I mean, we might as well get tacos on the way back out. I'm just going to say it while we're here.
It's just you could get tacos. I'm not hungry.
Come on, it's third breakfast. You're telling me you're not hungry?
No, I had 6 tacos, not 7 tacos, in the span of what? An hour?
You
Hour and a half?
are an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
Up top, and you see him
High
legit.
five.
alright, have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Should have done it for 300. And then walks
That
out.
guy would have, that guy's like, he probably having a hard time paying rent, Your
Yeah,
landlord, that lady you got the hots for, it's probably hustling that dude for thousands a month.
that's his fault. Should have lowered his prices. That makes no sense. All right, you ready?
Honestly, he should move into a briefcase. It's super affordable.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's great.
Okay, well.
You guys are
Um,
ridiculous.
mhm. Oh, we're great together, dude.
Fist bump and heading, was it southeast? Southwest?
Southwest.
Southwest.
Towards, we're gonna call it Stormhaven.
Stormhaven.
It's not quite at Stormhaven though, but on the outskirts.
Let's do this shit.
Move you over here to the big map. So you guys are
Yeah.
headed kind of like here-ish abouts.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask, with like acrobatics and athletics, with full plate armor, is it at disadvantage?
I think it's just stealth.
It's
Yeah,
just okay.
Yeah, I think everything else you're good since you have a high enough strength for it,
It's fucking ain't, dude. 20, baby.
God
yeah,
damn.
because I think with that, like, you need a certain strength, or you just can't even wear it, right? or is it if you try and
Um,
wear it, you get a bunch of disadvantages?
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
15.
yeah. If you don't have the high enough strength, like your speed's halved or something, and yeah, it's like some
Yeah, that
weird
sounds right.
draws to not being proficient or having the prerequisites for your armor.
Yeah, I got it. We out here.
Beast.
I'm a strong boy.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Matt, high or low?
Uh, let's go low. Dice have been low.
Whoa. It's gonna be
Dice have been.
high. Oh
It's gonna be
god.
high now that I said it out loud.
Ay!
Let's go.
We out here.
You guys have a pretty quiet journey towards Stormhaven. Maybe a little bit of weather, but no wolf attacks. Nothing, no bandits.
You sure you don't want to come inside the briefcase? It's starting to rain.
What? Who's gonna carry it? You have
Carry it.
no.
It's nighttime. What do you mean? You want to walk through the dark?
Well, we'll be fine if I walk through the door. It's okay. I am
I mean, yeah.
fucking. He hops
It,
in the briefcase.
boy. Let's get some cocoa.
Let's get some cocoa.
Guys
Okay,
enjoy a
what?
nice hot cup of cocoa, listening to the storm hitting the roof of the briefcase.
So when we get there, just don't. I just have a weird feeling about this one. It just seems different.
Yeah. I mean, what did you think they meant when they were talking about it being more sophisticated? Like aware or like conscious?
I think so, potentially.
What do you think that means? I've never seen. All the Niffins I've seen are usually just psychos that are like disassociating the whole time. What do you think like a self-aware one does?
Oof. Probably reads your movement, reads what you're gonna do, maybe even
Ugh,
talks. I don't know.
I don't like any of this. I don't like any of it. Okay,
But
I'm back to being scared about it. I know a couple days ago I was like, "We'll be fine," but I don't know. I'm scared again.
yeah, I know the whole no health potions. You know what I mean?
We don't need
Uh,
health potions. We just like we've never needed them. Well, I shouldn't say never. We rarely needed them in the past. But we just gotta stay on our toes once we get close. I got the box, and we'll get it close. We'll do our thing, and we'll trap this guy, and then we'll go make a bunch of money. And yeah, it'll be great. I actually, by the way, now that we're kind of talking about it, um, how do I say this? I'm not actually in debt. I don't actually. I need the gold, but I wouldn't say like I like need the gold. I'm actually saving up for a carriage. Is that weird?
no, it's not weird. I get it.
I
I
want to
get it.
like kind of do some cool stuff to it, and I don't know. This is kind of sort of my way of like asking, like maybe after this job, do you want to like maybe go travel around for a bit, take the show on the road, see the world?
Mm, that sounds interesting. I was gonna say I haven't left in a really long time, so maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to go travel the world and see new places.
Exactly, exactly. Just check out stuff. And I mean, honestly, it's kind of more like a research thing because I've been getting pretty good at my teleportation magic and my teleportation circle stuff. And I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to like have a book of different circles of places we've been to, and then we could just pop anywhere whenever we need to, right? That'd be kind of cool.
It's true. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I'm down. If this isn't a bad thing and we make it out, Then yeah, I'm down.
Hells yeah. Hold out a fist for a fist bump.
Heck yeah. Ooh, did you put the marshmallows in the cocoa?
I actually was about to go get the big marshmallows.
Ew, that's the good. I like that. Okay. And
You
then
guys
just
enjoy a nice long rest in
I
the
probably
briefcase
passes out.
studio.
Probably passes out super hard.
Do you think you would wake up in time before you get kicked out of the briefcase?
Let's see.
That's how it works, right? Like at the end of 8 hours, it would just like kick you out.
I mean, yeah, technically, yeah, with non-objects.
High, I wake up in time. Low, I get kicked out. Hey,
Oh.
we getting kicked out. It's probably right as he wakes up, his eyes open. He's like, ugh.
You wake up to the sun shining through the leaves of the treetop.
Just feel this hard thud. Just, what the, what was that? What the?
Sorry, I tried to wake you up, but I don't know. You were pretty out of it.
He checks his pockets to make sure his gold's still there.
Do you really think I would take from you in my own home? I would. It's very smart of you to check your
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah, yes,
I was
absolutely.
about to be like, Wendy, how much did you take from it?
I
Yes.
didn't take anything, but I counted all of it. All of it.
I touched it all.
I
Touched
touched
all of your things.
that.
Everything.
What does that mean? Oh God! Oh, God. He just starts walking. I can't do this anymore. Maybe I just need to. He's talking to himself. Maybe just leave her after this. I don't know.
Uh, After another afternoon of fairly quiet travel, um, you guys would know if you kept going by the end of the night, you would be at Storm Haven. Why don't you both roll me some perception checks?
Ooh.
Hey,
Oh,
Natural 20.
what do you?
oh. Um, Suvo, you're just kind of hearing the natural sounds of the wilderness. You guys are in a nice forested area, kind of away from the mountains now. Uh, Maybe you see a butterfly go by and you think maybe it's another note. No, it's a butterfly. Wendy, as you guys are walking, it's probably about like 2 in the afternoon now. You kind of notice there's like a break in the tree line, and you can see there's smoke up ahead. Not a lot, but like from a campfire. Maybe it's either out or dying out. And as you're kind of watching, trying to judge how long this, or where this smoke is coming from, you would hear a very loud, very obviously pained horse whinny coming from the same direction of the smoke.
Subi. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
What?
There's like a horse. Come on.
Oh, okay.
And Wendy is just like booking it.
Let us move maps. Um, Go ahead and place your tokens kind of like bottom right corner. Yeah. As you guys are running up, you come across a small campsite. Well, I mean, pretend like these tents aren't here. It's just like this stuff here. Man, I really need to like learn how to make maps or something. I'm never fully satisfied with any map I pick out. Like
That's fair. I think that's fair.
but you would see the fire over here is on its last legs. It's kind of just kicking up a lot of black smoke right now. Maybe Suvo, you don't quite get all these details, but you can see that like there's been some sort of struggle here. You would definitely see the horse laying on the ground. Actually, no, it would be over here. And standing above the horse, a humanoid form.
Do you
And
see that?
they seem to be maybe tending to the horse. Wendy, you can see they are peeling the skin of the horse back.
God.
And
It's
as you
prob-
notice this, you can see like the blue shimmer of magic trying to like almost break through their skin. Very clearly a Niffin.
Wendy probably opens her briefcase slightly and just like shoves a hand in and then pulls out the Niffin box and she looks over at Suvo. Hey, I think we found them. That's them.
You would know this box takes a little bit of charging. So if it gets to it combat wise, it takes a full round of combat to charge it up.
What's
And then you
its
can use it next
charge?
round.
When it's charged, does that like dissipate quickly? Like would I need to wait to charge it until when I'm about to use it sort of thing, or could I like pre-charge it like
Yeah,
right
can we
now?
pre-charge it?
It lasts, but for a very short time. So like in combat wise, it'd be like 3 rounds. So like
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. So yeah,
yeah,
we
so
should yeah.
it's real quick.
So we know that. We've
And
done this before.
for flavor, the you need to in Sylvan and Common say I bind thee 3 times.
That is perfect. I speak both of those languages.
I speak common.
If you guys didn't, I would have said that you guys know this specific
Yeah,
this
that's fair.
specific spell, but
That's fair.
that does help.
Okay. So we know we have to charge it, but we need to wait until we get within range to use this fucking thing. Uh
And why don't we, for my sake, because I want to smoke, take a little break? You guys can maybe formulate a plan
ooh, little break.
as you're watching this Niffin take a horse apart piece by piece.
Beautiful. So
Delicious.
beautiful.
Oh, I guess Wendy would also see there are a couple other bodies, like humanoid bodies, kind of like about
For sure.
3.
Sure.
Oh god.
But I don't think Subo sees that. But you do see the horse and the humanoid figure. Well, I
That's what
guess now you know it's a
Suvo.
Niffin, but
That's what Suvo's doing right now.
Smart. Alright,
Just
I'm gonna go smoke.
shoot.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna leave this thing recording. I guess.
I mean, yeah. Then don't
I
really
think
see why you should stop it.
I think it said it will record up to like 6 hours or some shit.
Oh wow.
Damn. It's cool.
Yeah, it said just a little over an hour. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll only taking a quick little break. Okay. Break time. In
Okay.
case Devay is listening to this while while messing around with editing and he hears us saying this. This is a break, Devay. This doesn't go on the podcast.
Time, baby. All of a
That's fair.
sudden
That's fair.
happens. Goes on the podcast.
Yeah,
It
this
was
is
fun
just gonna be
though.
a test, but yeah.
Heck yeah.
I
That's
never
great.
thought I'd get to actually like play Ravafina.
So dope.
I thought she was just gonna be a picture in their tower of here's my mother.
We'll be back. Grab some water.
Same. Let me get a bevy and go potty. Hello.
Hello. This will be so interesting.
How interesting.
So interesting.
Yes.
So frickin' interesting, dude.
Ready. Ready when you are.
Same.
Bring this shit, dude.
Alrighty. You
Devay,
guys
if
have
you're
a
listening,
plan?
if you're listening, Devay, this is where the podcast starts again. All right, didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
And
you're
we
good.
start.
Just ask if you guys have a plan.
Go in there and fuck shit up. That's the plan. Let's do it.
Do it. The Wendy probably looks at you and just nods. Probably go in there and fuck shit up. And she's gonna charge the box.
Hell yeah.
Like from all the way over here. She's gonna charge her up.
All right.
Suvo's gonna move up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll be in somewhat like loose initiative right now. So you can move your full speed. But I am gonna ask for a stealth check.
Who's stealthing?
If you're not stealthing, then
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just walking it.
Well, it's
Okay.
probably me. I'd probably be the one
Yeah.
stealthing. I'd probably like duck off to the side and try to stealth.
Shield in one, sword in the other. Just okay. And as
not
he's
so good.
walking,
Stealth. Okay.
as you see him hit his chest with his sword, and you see him pop Shield of Faith.
Fuck yeah.
And you kind of see like this, and he's legit not sitting there like, oh yeah, like
So you're
I'm
trying to
gonna,
call attention to
yeah,
yourself.
absolutely. So you see kind of like this
Okay.
divine light shine onto him, and then you see this like gold aura pop around him, and he's like, okay, Suvo, you got this. Here we go. We've been doing this. Okay. Whew. And you see him just like start bouncing his shoulders, getting ready, getting into it, and just walking it.
As you hit your chest, making a noise, you probably see the Niffin stand up and turn around, and then kind of tilt its head. You know, that super creepy, just like dropping the head to
Yeah.
the side.
Neck cracks just a little
Ye-
bit.
Well, actually, no, there wouldn't be.
All right, yep. Just continue to walk. Just blue.
Well, hello. Have you come to play? As you see, they've got blood all over their hands from this horse. And you can see the horse attempting to twitch and move, but almost being held there somehow. And you just hear it like.
She says that, and I just continue to walk. Don't even respond to her. You at this point, you kind of slowly start to see him because he was just walking. He's slowly walking. When he gets about right here, he's gonna full sprint.
Well, I think at this point, you would see her start to charge up a spell. So why don't we roll for initiative? How do I bring up the tracker again?
It's on the left-hand side. It looks like a little timer, a little watch.
Ankle.
Yeah.
This is due time. Oh, fucking take it. Yeah.
Hey-o.
Lucky. Let me change something. Never whisper rolls. Thank you.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was set to query. I think I was doing things earlier. Alrighty. Suvo walking up as the Niffin charges a spell. It is your go, my sir.
Would it be me or Matt, or what did you?
Oh, right.
Mhm.
I didn't.
There you
How
go.
to
Oh,
We should be able to like manually
other way.
drag them. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Wendy, it is your go.
Is the Niffin box charged now?
Yes, but you need to be within 30 feet.
Beautiful. With my Niffin box charged,
And you have
I'm
3 rounds until it uncharges.
um
So this is round 1.
I'm going to cast Dimension Door, and I'm going to teleport behind this like wagon over here. Oh yeah, plenty of range.
What does that look like?
So as Wendy is probably like tucked up against a bush, maybe like on a knee, and she like is hearing the Niffin speaking. Probably can't hear what it's saying. It is maybe hearing like maybe like banging against armor and like the pumping up that Suvo's doing. And as Wendy looks down at the Niffin box in her hand and sees it like fully charged, she kind of like lets out a breath. Whew. Good. I'm always worried these things are gonna explode. And then she'll just, like, almost, like, wrap in what looks like a dark mist almost. Has, like, little flecks of white in it, almost like frost or snowflakes in this black mist, as it just emanates from her briefcase right off to her side, and it just, like, swoops both of them together as if she's getting pulled into the briefcase, and the briefcase is getting pulled into this, like, strange void that's created from it, and then she'll where she almost like gets spit out by the briefcase as the briefcase sort of comes into existence in the little spot she had hoped for back here. And she's just sort of sitting there on a niche still looking at the Niffin box and maybe like glances over the side to make sure that she's still hidden, hopefully.
We will roll with the stealth for now, but if once you move again, you may need to make another stealth if you're trying
For
to be
sure.
sneaky.
For sure. That works. See, so that's action. I don't even know if I actually have a real bonus action.
Yeah, the box does require an action.
Yeah,
That's
to like
you.
use it,
Yeah,
use
that's
it.
you chanting the I bind thee in Sylvan and Common.
I'll probably just maintain my hiding spot. Honestly, that'll probably be Wendy's turn as she sort of gets poofed over behind this, wagon or cart, sort of behind the Niffin. And she's just waiting there, hopefully, probably waiting for Suvo to engage this thing.
Heck yeah.
Alrighty. And at the end of Wendy's turn, the Niffin is going to take a legendary action as you're within. Oh, she's going to take a. Actually, she can't. It's not far. It's not close enough.
Good. All right, my turn. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
You're literally 5 feet away. Ooh.
Hey.
Okay. Never mind then. It is your turn, Suvo.
Let's see. 30 feet. And then I am going to should I hold my action? Let's see. I'll do that. And then I will burn. And then I'll dash.
Can you use the dash action?
I don't think I can. But yeah, I'll hold my action. I'll just stand right there.
What would trigger said action? What are you holding?
I think I would just hold my attack action if she got close to me.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because I can't take the dash action if I don't have it, correct? Like I can't use
You
my action.
anybody the thing with the dash action that you're thinking is using it as a bonus action.
Yeah,
That's only something that certain classes have.
right.
You can take your action to use the dash.
Okay, perfect. That's what I want to do. Okay, that's my turn.
Now, at the end of your turn,
Mhm.
She's going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
And as you step into that spot, a glyph appears on the ground. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
As this burst of almost white, but it's blue energy just shoots out of the ground from that glyph. You just barely dodge it.
See him step on it, realize it, and he just pulls his foot off and sidesteps like, oh shit. Oh no, okay. And then he immediately flips around, shield and sword in hand. Just
I don't even know what this name is that showed. I'm just now realizing this. I don't know why it doesn't say Niffin like I put on the sheet, but okay.
All
Is
right.
she gonna do?
Heck yeah. What is she gonna? Oh yeah, it's her turn. Yeah.
I think she would look at you after that weave well. Just be like, that's close enough. As you see her whoosh, disappear.
Okay.
She's going to appear behind you. Right here.
Nice.
And then release, turn around as she appears, and let off a firebolt at you.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
It does not.
Oh, monster.
Damn.
Firebolt hits the cart. Maybe the cart catches fire.
You see him just give a smirk. Oh, I've been waiting for this day.
Um, she'd probably take another step forward after that. Feel like all the other playmates broke so easily.
Okay, well,
As it is now Wendy's turn, hiding behind the
Wendy's turn.
burning cart.
She's moving. I need an action. Kind of misty step. I'll be running out of spells. Let's see. Far away is this bitch? She's exactly 60 feet. That's crazy. So I
If
will
she hadn't have taken that step forward.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Beautiful. So from behind her hiding place, you would see Wendy just like jump over the wagon and like run through the back of it as she lands and leap off to the other side. Runs up to Suvo, probably looks over at him. Gotta make this one count. And she's gonna use Misty Step. And she will get consumed by the briefcase in her hand as that purpley, almost like frosted, or purpley, that black, almost like shimmering mist comes out, consumes her in the case before regurgitating her back up as she is just trying to jam the box into the torso of the Niffin.
Whew. As you do that, shouting in Sylvan and Common, I bind thee! She needs to make a con save.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Natural one.
Natural
Natural
one,
one.
natural one, natural one.
Skirt, skirt, natural
Uh,
one. Skirt, skirt, natural one.
oh,
Yeah, what is the con save for the box? That's a good question. Is it like your spell casting modifier or what?
the con save was 16.
Whew.
Let's go. Let's go.
God
Let's go.
dang.
She is going to use a legendary resistance to pass it.
Nice.
There you go.
As you push it against her chest, you see her eyes suddenly get even brighter, as if like on fire now with this blue, almost white flame. She goes, "Now!" And there's just a big, force explosion, kind of not damaging, but I'd say it probably pushes you and her back away from each other 10 feet. You just hear her going, "No, no, 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 no."
Shut up and get in the box, you stupid bitch. That's gonna be the end of Wendy's turn. That's all I got.
I
Well,
will
you know
say
you try.
that was her one resistance.
Okay. Well,
And at the end of Wendy's turn, could be a weave well that pops up underneath you.
yeah.
Ooh, does a 26 hit?
26 does hit.
And the reason I wrote pure for this is because it's no particular element type. It is the unbridled force of magic itself.
Dirty.
So nobody can really be resistant to it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Is that 8 damage?
8 damage.
As it is Suvo's turn.
I hate it when they run. You see him just slowly like walk past you. You okay? Everything good?
Yeah, stupid bitch. She didn't get in the box.
I know, I know, I know. Soon, 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 soon. Oh, I hate teleportation. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. And let me see. Do I have anything? I don't think I do. So it's up to 10 minutes. Oh yeah, it's a concentration. Do you need me to roll? I didn't roll last time.
You didn't get hit yet, right?
Oh yeah, no. True. This is true. Just keep that in mind. My AC's 23. I got +2.
Also, Wendy, you've got one more round before you gotta charge it up again.
Mm-hmm.
Got this shit. Fuck it. Just to do it, even though she's pure magic, but I'm just gonna do it to do it. I'm gonna cast Blade Ward as an action. And you'll see glyphs. I'll put my 2 fingers up and write glyphs in the air. You kind of see those glyphs press against my armor. You never know. She could be sneaky. All right. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Oh, Niffin's turn. Niffin's turn. Does still have far step up. You would see her disappear again, reappearing in a flash of blue flames over by the corpse of the horse as it's still barely hanging on. It seems to be able to like move now, but it can't get up. It's way beyond that. It's barely breathing. That was her bonus action. Pretty sure I can do this. She's going to uh from so from right here, centered at this point, this like black hole almost opens up and
Shit.
starts sucking you guys towards it.
No. DC 14. What is it? Constitution save.
Constitution.
And you would see she literally just like takes her hand and points it in your direction. She didn't even like need to do any sort of somatic components.
Beautiful 30-20s.
Right.
She just yells out, "I will not be boxed!" So you guys take half damage, and you're not pulled.
You kind of just see him. As soon as she said, "I'll not be boxed," you're getting in this box, bitch, no matter what. So, your choice, easy way or hard way. And he just walked out of the hole that's trying to suck him in. Like, all right, let's go. So we take half.
Yeah.
Was that 16?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
It is now Wendy's turn.
Wendy's turn. Only got 30 feet. Don't think I am within range. No, I guess I'm just within range. I will medieval dead sprint towards her, holding the box as the power on it's probably starting to fade, as this is her last round before she's got to charge it. And she's just gonna jump and dive, box pointing straight out, just trying to make contact with this bitch.
Chanting the words.
Yep. I'm biting your dumb ass, you dumbass.
That's right, you tell her. DC 16. Let's run it. Let's go.
DC 16.
I was just thinking, I was like, is there anything she can possibly do?
Hey, nice.
Oh,
Beats, it
Good
beats.
shit. Good shit.
I think this time it's not the same thing. She grabs your hand as you try and shove the box against her, and she just goes, "No."
As I look in her eyes, I go, "How about yes?" And I will hex her with my bonus action.
Ooh.
My guy. About to get spicy in this bitch.
And we'll say thematically, as the box begins to glow and like it fades out, the Windy will just drop it to the ground, and an ice rapier forms in her free hand. Fuck bringing you home.
Oh shit.
That's it for Wendy.
That's gangster. Alright.
Um,
Suvo, you slow piece of shit.
I
Alright.
think at the end of your turn, another legendary action. She's already holding on to you. She's gonna
Oh,
go for a draining touch.
14
Ooh.
will miss.
Oh. You manage to shake free of her hand before she can really start to pull the magic from you. You feel it for a moment.
I thought you were supposed to be strong or smart or something, dumbass.
Dumbass. You just hear
Suvo,
Suvo in the background. Yes, dumbass. Idiot. Like never insulted somebody, but is just feeling it right. All right, so he's gonna burst his movement and his action. But then he's gonna pop, the jams. His action surge.
Hey yo, let's go.
And he's just gonna unload on this bitch.
fuck her up.
He will not be denied the bloodshed. Alright. The first one. 20?
Yeah, she gonna shield. Bring her AC up to a. You know what? That still
38.
beats. It's okay.
Sick.
It brings her AC up to a 20.
Oh,
so,
nice.
so
Nice. Yes. Um, and then with extra attack, that's still with just my regular attack, right? Or is that a bonus?
if you have extra attack, anytime you take the attack action, you do it twice. So if
Sick.
you're doing action surge and you want to use both of your actions to
Yes.
attack, that's 4.
Okay, so I use my action to move, but now I'm getting another action. So okay. 14. Ooh.
Oh, were you more than 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. 14 misses. Hits
Oh,
the shield.
Oh.
so what was that?
I think with this it's not like a overall shield. It's like specifically where you swiped, this like blue barrier just like wraps around your sword, almost like a kind of not necessarily like wrapping all around, but like it almost folds in on this barrier, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so that first 14 damage. Right, and that'll be my turn. Now it's her turn.
Wait, what's the D6 from?
Oh,
Probably
from my
brutal, whatever it's called.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, a D6.
Can't remember what it's called.
It's called. I got it right now. It is called the best.
The best.
I think it's my brutish durability. Is it that one? Hold on, let me bring it up. Okay.
Called brute force.
Yep, there it is. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. It adds 1d6, and then when I hit, I think it's like level 14, it adds 1d10 or 1d8.
16 from what I'm seeing.
It's 16. Okay. 16 1d8. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's all your actions, right?
Yep. Yep. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, does she need to make a con check? I don't know if she has to make con checks, but
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah. I need to make one too because if I took half damage from that well.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Ooh, there goes that far step.
God, I hate this bitch. You lost your chance to get boxed. Try to
Sounds-
play it nuts.
I mean, you
Oof.
could still try and box her. It just
No,
takes a round to charge it.
he is. Wendy is like, oh, this is how you want to play it?
So it was 16. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Ooh.
Still good. Okay.
It only goes over 10 if it starts hitting like 22 damage dealt, right?
Yeah, because 22
It's half
half
the
would be the
damage.
first point you get over that
Okay.
DC 10 mark.
Sorry, I had to plug in my headphones.
Yeah.
Okay. The start of the Niffin's turn. Oh God, everybody's so close to her.
You love it? Oh.
She loves it. It's her favorite place to be.
You know, if she stays there, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. At least I'm gonna try.
She is going to twin spell hold person.
Oh, ooh, wisdom saves. God. This isn't good.
Wisdom saves.
Yes, it's great. It's actually fantastic.
Nice. Nice. Oof.
Oh no.
All right. As she holds her hands up, Wendy, you feel your body lock up.
Ugh.
Suvo, you feel the magic wash over you, but doesn't seem to take effect.
You start to see a bunny, you just see him break it off. Just
Um,
Good spell, dude. Hold person.
you know what? Yeah, let's do it. She's
Do
then
it.
going to quicken spell. Shocking grasp. She's mad at you for not getting stunned.
It's fair.
She moves, lunges
Yep.
at you. And I think it
That.
would actually, because you're wearing metal,
Uh-huh.
so it would
Yep.
be at advantage.
Well, that hits.
Yeah, but she could get a crit. Nope.
Or
Exact
one.
opposite of a crit.
Okay.
She
We'll
just
take our natural
grabs you and
19.
screams in your face. Taking 12 damage. I guess
No, it
make
burns.
another con save.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Meets it beats.
Was it 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dirty. I was gonna say I'm waiting to use my 1d6 that I can add to my rolls, dude.
That is the end of her turn.
Wendy, stop fucking around. Let's do this.
and Wendy comes to at the end of her turn and she like shakes it off. The like maybe like frost and mist coming out of the briefcase a little bit as she can hear Suvo's words. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on it. The box, by the way, the Niffin box is probably like on the ground in between us because Wendy just dropped it on the ground and then she made her ice rapier.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of Wendy's turn.
The end of Wendy's turn. She's already grabbed you, trying to shock and grasp. Gonna draining touch Suvo.
Nope.
Doesn't miss though. I mean,
Ooh.
shake her hands off you.
Just get off of me.
Suvo's turn.
All right. I've
Man,
been
legendary
waiting.
actions are fun.
Pretty solid. First attack. We're attacking. 22.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That's 12 more damage.
Second attack. 22.
Nice.
God damn, dude.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey.
Nice, another 15.
You see him slice down across her
Okay.
chest, and then as the momentum's coming down, you just see him twerk his fist down and slice back up.
Oh,
Just-
this is slashing damage, right?
What's that mean?
This isn't a magic weapon, correct?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, she
Good thing
resistant?
I'm keeping track of things.
Yeah. Well, I guess I wouldn't know that. You don't have to tell me. All right, sick.
I feel like at this point you've hit her enough. You could definitely tell it doesn't seem to be doing as much as you feel like it should.
Sorry. So I got my PIC, dude.
Okay. That's way different. Okay, alright. Really glad I decided to write down her her hit points.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that's your action. Anything else?
Mm. As a bonus action, I will cast Second Wind.
Get some health back.
I hit it.
1d10 plus your fighter level. So you're guaranteed 10 hit points.
Guaranteed 11 hit points.
Or actually, yeah, 11. That's good. That's a fair point.
One more.
Let's see. So 1d10 plus my bad. I'll start in chat for a second.
You're good.
Plus my fighter level.
Yes, sir.
So 10 or 10. Or
19. Big roll.
So
sweet. All right. All right, that'll be my turn.
Start of the Niffin's turn. I think once again you'll see her disappear and then reappear 60 feet away as she casts Far Step one more time. And then you know her new location as a new is that one? Yeah, that's it. As a ray of frost goes out at Suvo. Ooh,
natural 20.
Hey, yes, that
damn.
hits.
That's a lot
She
of
just
damage.
yells out, "You guys are certainly stronger than the other playmates." And as you're standing over there, you'd probably hear the horse give its last breath.
No, not the horse.
As it is Wendy's turn.
Hmm. Wendy's probably gonna turn around and just be dead ass staring at this bitch. And she'll probably begin to like ascend up into the air slightly. As
Oh,
with her bonus action, she will pop her elemental gift. She will gain a 30-foot flying speed for 10 minutes.
oh.
And so she'll kind of begin to ascend up off the ground. You Niffins are all the same. Stupid, brainless, and fucking boring. And she'll fucking just shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts as she tries to fly over towards her. Natural 20.
Oh.
Hey, that's
Oh
dirty.
yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh,
11.
weak damage. And we'll go second shot. 17.
Um. Yeah, that'll hit. She's not gonna shield.
Another 6 damage.
What does your
5.
Eldritch Blast look like?
You would see her hands begin to frost over, and like jetting from her like frozen over hands, there's like these dark blue, like almost black motes of energy that just crack out. She just like shoots them off real quick, like Iron Man style, and she takes up in the air and she just starts flying 30 feet that direction.
Oof. Oh, barely holds on.
Probably again shouting all those nasty things at her, calling them the same and boring.
Yeah, did you
Uh,
fix how much of it?
that'll be it for Wendy.
Mhm.
At
So,
the end of Wendy's
what'd you say?
turn, you
No, I
rushing
legit.
towards her.
Oh god, I legit did get it.
Benny, you good?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
As you're flying towards her, another glyph appears on the ground beneath you, shooting up at you. It's a weave well. Ooh, is a 22 hit, Wendy?
As it begins to go off, you see a shield
Ah,
of energy crackle around her as this like frozen ice just kind of jettisons and blocks the damage from getting too high. You're gonna have to try better than that, you stupid bitch.
nice. Suvo.
No, I don't. Let's see.
Grab the Niffin box.
Yeah, that's what I was legit. That's what I was gonna do.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because Wendy does not give a shit anymore. She
Yeah.
is only trying to kill this. I don't even know if this thing is killable. Wendy probably knows if this is even possible, but she doesn't even care. She's just pissed
Is
off.
action or bonus action to pick up the box?
um, isn't it normally just like a bonus action to pick something off the ground, or
It's
depending on
usually
what it
like
is?
let's say yeah, it's usually DM discretion. Sometimes it's bonus action. Sometimes it's considered part of an action or movement. It really depends on GM circumstances, if it's contested or difficult or stressful or
Mm, I'll say it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Plus, it's there. You don't really need to search for it. So I'm sure you saw Wendy drop it.
Pick it up and then towards Wednesday. Wendy. Mm,
Would you like to use your action this turn to charge up the box?
yes, I would.
Excellent.
You are online. Let's do this.
Assume that's the end of your turn.
Yes,
You have
yes.
I don't know what all bonus actions you have besides second wind.
And I just used it to pick up the box.
True.
yeah,
Right.
you still have your action up.
No,
Oh,
he's using his action
yeah.
to charge the box.
That's right. That's a full
Yeah.
action. You're right.
Yeah. Alrighty. It is Xenophon's turn. This is gonna be funny. Oh wait. Well, can I? I mean, yeah. Okay. As she looks up at both of you, she's gonna go. What would she say? Probably look and just say, "You two sound like spoiled little piggies." As she twin spells polymorph,
Don't be piggies.
trying to turn y'all into piggies.
Oh shit. Oh, we're
Trouble?
piggies.
So I read through it earlier, and there's an interesting where I swore I read that like if the target is a like changeling or like a shapeshifter, it doesn't affect them.
Mm. Oh, a shape changer automatically succeeds on this saving throw.
Do you count as a shape changer?
I have shape change ability. I don't know.
I would say that counts as a shape
Yeah.
changer.
Well, thank God, because I rolled a natural one.
Yeah, I thought about this after I put the spell in, and then I was like, wait, didn't Matt say he's a changeling? So Suvo gets turned into a little piggy, but Wendy does not.
Oh God.
As you would probably see some surprise in the Niffin's eyes. Huh. Guess one of you aren't. Um, and then yeah, she'd probably teleport again for bonus action. I can go over here. Blah blah. Disappearing. Wendy's turn.
Wendy's turn. I meant to do it last round, but I fudged it up. Because she was hexed. I forgot she was hexed. But
Oh
that's
yeah, you hit me.
that is okay, because what I will do up to how close am I to this stupid bitch? 40. I'm gonna move 10 feet closer, 5, 10. As I take a few steps, I hear Suvo probably oink or squeal. She's gonna look back at the Niffin, and she's gonna point with her ice rapier. You need to just hurry up and die. And so I'll use my Relentless Hex, my bonus action. And you'll see that black, almost sparkly, glittery smoke come from the briefcase that's in her hand, consume her and the briefcase, and then spit her out right behind the Neffin. And as soon as she lands, she's taking 2 big swings with her ice rapier.
Hell yeah.
So I got my thirsting blade, so I get 2 attacks.
And does this count as a magical weapon?
It does, I do believe.
Okay.
In addition, this weapon counts as a magic weapon with a +2 bonus to its attack and damage rolls, unless it is already a magic weapon, which it's not. It's ice.
Nice.
Sorry, can you guys give me just 1 second?
Yeah.
1 second.
I'm rolling some damage though. Or rolling to attack. Boop. 19.
She gonna shield.
Take another swing. Another 19. Sick. That's my turn.
I wanted to make this a hard fight. Oh. I guess we'll wait till Benny's back.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this isn't too hard. I don't know why I can't see Benny's health bar though. For some reason I can see yours.
You probably don't have the full health on. Boop, 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 boop.
I really do love the visuals of the briefcase.
Yeah, I also just realized I also could have had my Genie's Wrath. I could have dealt 2d6 plus 3 more damage to her last turn, if I would have
Damn.
remembered. Such is life.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about forgetting Hex.
You should put the little tracker dudes on them. That would be immensely helpful.
Yeah. Nope, not that way. This one. What is that? And then you're still flying around, right?
Just hovering. I don't think I can actually fly, but I do gain a fly speed, but I think it's only at a hover.
Okay.
The wording would lead to imply it's only for hovering.
And there's no concentration, it's just time limit.
Yeah, that one's just 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I see it does say during which you can hover.
I apologize, I ain't back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm unfortunately on the porch now.
Nice. Did Matt beat that ass?
He tried to.
Oh no. Did it not work? Oh, did he stop? Was he like, oh wait.
Now she shielded.
Beach.
So what's good?
That's really good.
Oh, welcome back, sir.
Yeah. You back, man?
I'm almost done with my cigarette. Boy. Okay. I am back. Suval, it is your turn. Little piggy.
Yeah, do I have to roll, right?
Let me throw it back out there.
Or am I just a pig forever?
Transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies.
What's the duration?
Think it's an hour?
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn, man. Or the lady's turn.
Forgot polymorph is like that. I always think it has a save. like for each
It
turn.
does not. It does not.
I feel weird about that. I'm gonna give you a save
No, you're good. No,
because I put that in thinking that there's a save.
I was gonna say, Matt, you got this shit. Pick up that box.
I just missed 2 hits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's up to you. If I'll do it
Make
if
a
you want me
wisdom save.
Oh my
to.
god.
All right, it's your turn.
You still have your shield of faith though.
You. No, I don't. I'm a pig.
I don't think that drops concentration, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But like he would still make con checks when taking damage, so it all kind of equals out.
Sure.
What does she want to do? Think she is just going to clap her hands together and thunderwave. Try and push you away from her.
Thunder wave.
Ooh, big save.
24.
So 4 damage. Thunder damage. I don't know if you have resistance.
I do not. Do not.
You have cold resistance right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All the time.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I just read it wrong. I thought it was when you do that. I see. Yeah, that's her turn. Keep forgetting. I have to press the button to move it.
Got this chick up in my grill. How many health points does a pig have? Am I allowed to know that? Is that metagaming?
Let me actually imagine. You know, it's not a lot.
I would imagine. Okay, all right. I don't know if I got a better option here. So I will. Oh man! So Wendy will grab her briefcase and probably just open it real quick, like with one hand, just quickly throw it open, and then quickly these darts of energy just shoot out of it. And one dart of energy goes all the way over here to Piggy as I use my magic missile, my last spell slot. One going to Piggy, the other 2 are going to the Niffin.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's just fucking roll for each one. That one.
Oof.
And then this one will be the one going to Piggy. Nice,
So those
2
first
damage.
two,
Let's go.
the first two hit her.
First 2 hit her, as well as dealing 3 cold damage to her. And is that 2d6 for each of my hex shots that go off? Because I think hex is just whenever you hit. Let's double check. If you until spell any deal the next whenever you hit it with an attack. There'll be
Yeah, so I guess that would be each, wouldn't it?
I guess. I mean, your call,
Let's
obviously.
roll a cool. Let's go that. Let's do that.
5. So that's how much? That's 16 damage to her collectively.
Yeah. Wow. And as that other dart hits Suvo, poof, back into Suvo.
Oh, thank God.
Do I take 2?
No, that comes from the pig's health, so you're fine.
I don't think I have anything else with bonus action. Let me yeah, I think that's all I got, Coach.
And that was force damage and then necrotic damage. Okay. Alrighty. I think at the end of Wendy's turn, she's gonna reach out and try and draining touch, the legendary action.
As soon as she goes out and tries to reach, a frozen barrier appears between the two of them. As I pop my shield, my last affinity spell slot.
Suvo's turn.
I'm cantrips only, Suvo. Help me.
I'm coming. I got turned to a pig.
The box has 2 rounds left before you need to recharge it.
Run as fast as I can.
And you don't have to touch her. You just have to be within 30 feet.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. We're. Here. And they start chanting the words.
I feel like we should come up with something for Sylvan for I bind thee. I want to hear somebody say it, like in Sylvan and Common.
Milathro, I bind thee.
I like that. Milathru.
Milathro, I bind thee. Milathro.
I bind thee.
Milathro. That's me. Throwing it down. I'm not the piggy anymore.
Alright, let's make that con save.
And you failed. Yes.
As she's screaming at Wendy, Suvo running up. Shit, I already forgot. Milathru?
Milathro, yeah.
Milathru, I bind thee! The
Milathro.
energy bursts forward from the box, wrapping around the Niffin as she screams, bashing up against it like, it's like a ball now, just encapsulating her. She's like, no, no, no! As it, like a Pokeball, blue light. And you feel the box, like, get hot. Like, like if you keep holding it, you may get burned. You might want to drop it.
Probably set it down lightly. I'll probably like, ugh, and then set it down.
Do I just delete the token? Yeah, let's just delete it and get it out of here. And there's quiet.
Kind of sits down, looks at Wendy. Breakfast tacos.
Yeah, Wendy just like falls hard, like drops the briefcase, and then like sits hard on the briefcase and looks over at Suvo. Yeah. I could really go for some breakfast tacos. And she throws up. Ugh, ugh.
Oh God, are you
Ugh,
okay?
that took a lot out of me. It's real dizzy.
See, it's all over the ground. Oh
Yeah,
God.
I don't feel good.
Okay, let's
Probably
get
doesn't
him.
help also being surrounded by bodies.
It's like Sumo didn't even notice. He was just like, oh. What time is it about this point?
I'd say that fight didn't take like. I mean, it took a while. It's probably like 2:15, 2:30ish. You guys found this around like 2 o'clock.
At that point, if I stand up, can you walk?
Yeah. I can walk. I'm totally good. Woozy.
Not. You can climb on my back.
Yeah.
Here,
Very well.
put this in your briefcase.
That's what I was gonna say. She like holds it open as you toss it in.
The box is still warm. It's not hot now, but it's kind of like not like smoking like it's on fire, but there's a little bit of like steam, like smoke coming off of it.
I'm good
And
in
it
there.
is, and all the runes are like fully lit up on it now. Is my chicken
No.
over?
Uh-huh. What happened?
Did Matt put something, or Chance put something in Discord? Distracted me. As you guys make your way back to the hidden cliffs, bounty in tow. Do you do, just for flavor, do you do anything for the bodies at the campsite, or you just leave it how it is?
I should probably search him.
Yeah, absolutely. Look for another box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Why don't you
See if
guys
there's
give me
any
some
gold.
investigation checks?
If I can say it. Yeah,
What?
gold. It's not my strong suit.
14. 14s.
Wait.
You find some gold. Probably it was 3 people. Probably about 40 gold in total.
Boring.
Mhm.
Nothing too crazy. You did find a note. This was definitely the group that Ravafina sent out previously. But you didn't find that other box. Not too sure what happened.
Interesting.
Boring. Is there a magic circle in fuck, what's it?
Stormhaven.
Stormhaven, or even in the Hidden Cliffs?
You would know that the Magister has magic circles in the tower, but they're not really open to the public.
Yeah, good thing we're not the public. After a short rest, I got us taken care of, my friend.
All right.
Probably unwelcomed, I would imagine.
I like to think you've probably done this before.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
but you.
They're probably in the middle of doing like breathing exercises. And we just like just show up in the room, stumble into the space.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Pregnancy breathing. Like, sweet. That's smart.
well, actually, you guys would come in through the circle and you would just be in a room, no door, but with the same rings on the outside, like the entrance to the tower.
Yeah, this is weird. I would just grab
You-
Suzo's hand and we would dimension door to the front door and knock on the front door.
Oh,
You teleported inside just to teleport outside to the front door.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just wanted to save on time.
um,
that sounds legit to me.
That's what I said, right? We didn't disturb anyone. I hope not. We may have triggered an alarm, if I'm being honest, but that's just it's fine.
why don't you roll me a history check to know how well you know the layout of this tower? Because although it seems small on the outside, it's a TARDIS thing. It's bigger on the outside, on the inside.
It's a natural
Okay.
19 plus 2 for a 21.
You managed to safely teleport you guys to the front door.
I have done that tens of times.
You were about to say thousands.
And I thought about lying, and then I figured, to be honest, that's probably my 13th time doing that. The
Oh,
9th time, I ended up almost in the middle of a wall. That was almost bad.
oh. Have you ever been in the wall before?
I have. I've been stuck in many walls. Actually, it's not a good time. Actually, believe it or not.
Like your house. All right, let's keep going.
No.
I assume you guys knock now.
Yep.
After a brief pause, suddenly the lights or the rings light up. Door appears, opening. You see Roy Dark. I always forget his name. See Roy Dark. Oh, welcome. You guys, are you good? Did you
Yes.
get it?
You're gonna want to let us in. You're gonna want to see this one, buddy. It was crazy.
He steps aside, allowing you entry. So I assume everything went well then, since you're back sooner than expected.
Yeah,
And we weren't
you know,
expecting you for at least another day. I mean,
it's just like my partner here, Subo, said. He gave you his word. You said you wanted it done quick, so made it our top prio.
well, excellent. Rava will be thrilled, I'm sure. She's a little slow this morning. Bit of a. They wouldn't have the. I don't think they would have the term Braxton Hicks, but maybe they'd call it like bit of false labors.
Ah, right. Don't know a whole lot about baby stuff, but that sounds terrifying.
Yes, I mean, the first time it happened was a month ago, and I was terrified. I mean, I was like, this is too soon for the baby, but died down after 15 minutes. So they come and go.
Huh. Hope everything's going smooth. Like, other than that, because again, sounds terrible. It sounds awful.
Oh yes, I mean, once she gets her stretches in, as you guys walk into the seating room, she's like got a mat pulled out and she's doing yoga. Just lots of deep breaths.
That doesn't. Nothing about that looks comfortable.
Oh, trust me, as she finishes her stretch, nothing about carrying another 10 pounds in your chest is comfortable.
Oh, speaking of carrying things, you would see Wendy open up her briefcase and probably turn it and hold it towards Suvo for him to grab out the box.
Yes. Here we go. There it is.
Thank you. God, every time. Roy, please. As he comes over and grabs the box, giving it a once over. Excellent. Seems to be quite powerful, too. Guess our intel was correct. And you'd see him place it down on the table and then begin to cast, like, identify on it. Just so he can kind of get a real in-depth look at it. Oh, and as for payment, and you see Rava kind of like wave her hands as these 2 bags of money come flying towards you guys.
Oh, much appreciated.
Nothing like a hard day's work, you know what I'm saying? Not just sir. Yeah.
This is it. This is the good life.
100 platinum each, as per promised.
Is that 1,000 gold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. God damn.
Oh, were you able to retrieve the other box?
Unfortunately. Oh.
Yeah. I just like Suvo was gonna say. Unfortunately, couldn't find it.
Well, at least we know this threat was taken care of properly.
Actually, now that I think about it, I have a question. What if a box, right, hear me out. What if a box got teleported into another box?
I, I'm, that's not exactly how it works. The box only traps magic inside of it.
You're good.
Do you need me to repeat that, Benny?
Yeah, sorry.
She just kind of laughs and goes, "That's not how the box works. It merely traps magic inside of it.
Okay. That's fair.
It's meant to, it's meant to be one way, and it only allows things in. Well, magic in. And as Niffins are pure magic, you probably see her like
Sorry.
lingering for a second, staring at the box.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, oh, well, I guess I was gonna say, shall we celebrate? But I guess I should inform the families. I assume you found the other team.
Uh, yeah, in various states of death, none befitting a open casket service.
Yes, indeed.
Hmm. Well, I will. No, Roy, you do it. You're much better at these kinds of letters. He just nods. Yes, dear. Hmm.
Well, maybe Do you want me to tell their families in person? I think that might be a little more sincere than handing them a note. No thanks.
Roy would probably. That's actually a good idea. Why don't we both do that?
Well, of course, of course.
Tea? Biscuits? As trays begin to float into the room.
Actually, me and my friend here have a date with tacos.
I was gonna bring it up. You read my mind, and maybe, uh, do you guys have a good, maybe wagon or carriage vendor you guys like to use? Just so you can maybe put a word in with us, get a little discount.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I get, yeah. Well, hey, tell you what, we'll go get some tacos, and we'll come by the next day or two, check on you guys, see if you need any more help or jobs or jobs.
Yes, I know, Wendy. You love money.
Yeah, you're really boiling down it, but sure, yeah. Love money.
And I think that's where we'll end today's session.
GG, what a good game.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
So I didn't make it too overpowered. Nice.
No, but I will be honest. You made it annoying. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But it was really fun, actually.
One of the few things when I was thinking about like actually building out the Niffin, I was like, they need to be able to far step. Like
Mhm.
that has to be a thing because they just teleport all the fuck around in the show of the
Yeah.
magicians, and I'm just like, I need that to be a thing.
That's super funny. That was good.
So,
It's also kind of cool testing out the Niffin box mechanics. I don't think that was too terribly annoying, was it? I feel
no,
like that.
it's just I'm melee, so it's hard to get close.
Yeah.
Dude, I legit thought we were gonna camper her off of it. No, I thought it was gonna happen.
That would have been sick. Just get her turn one. Like, all right, GG.
That did feel pretty rough though. Like you had to pull out your second wind, and even then you're still like kind of halfish health, right? And then I feel like
Yeah,
Wendy got pretty low there.
I healed for 19, and then all of a sudden you hit me for 21.
Yeah.
I got to, I think it was 68 or 64. Took some good hits. Almost 30-ish damage.
I'll say you guys got the Niffin down to 27. It was below half health.
I was ready to murder that thing.
It got down like it did like initially it dropped down to like 39, and then I remembered its resistance. And I was like, oh, let me redo my math here. Oh, hey, there we go. That's better. Because, I mean, it technically doesn't have like a physical form, so it's just magic. So it makes sense that bludgeoning, slashing, piercing wouldn't be as effective.
Makes sense.
That was fine.
Good game. 10 out of 10.
GG.
GG indeed.